Hello, this is Abigail and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing another Dollar Tree haul and kind of going along with that trend of 2016 makeup and doing like a 2016 eye look. So I'll do a quick rapid fire on my Dollar Tree haul. So I went this weekend, the weekend right before Christmas. I think I went Friday or December like 19th of 2025. So I got the Le Mercer Mercerie Instant Kiss Bronzer from the Dollar Tree. I thought that looked good. I also got, since I like the Retinol by Be Pure, I got the Vitamin C Serum by Be Pure. And then I wanted to try out the Hydro Plus Water Gel by Extra Care. I thought this looked good and promising. We'll see. And then they had this dual-ended, it looks like an eyeshadow brush by Seek Sassy plus Chic at the Dollar Tree. And then I've already reviewed this once on my channel, but it's the Sassy plus Chic makeup brush. Another one of those. And then I saw a lot of people on, sorry, I'm dropping my stuff. So I saw a lot of people on TikTok using this gel grip face primer. It's supposed to be an e.l.f. dupe. And I got 2 of those. And then I also got the Calming Night Skin Cream. All this is from the Dollar Tree. And then again with the Le Mercerie, if I'm saying that right. I spelled out the name once, but I got this is their name to this eyeshadow palette. It's called number 525 All Eyes. And it's kind of giving like Naked Heat vibes that I thought I could use for my 2016 eye look. And then these looked like road dupes or Summer Friday lip balm dupes. They're by Beauty Intuition, and they're just called a hydrating lip gloss. So, and I got one in red, one in mauve. And then this was trending on TikTok, was their Hot Cocoa Body Wash by the Path Carry. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but this is supposed to smell like hot cocoa. I'll see. And then I got a liquid blush by Marie Claire. I don't know if it says the shade name on it. But it looked, I think I had the lighter pink one. This is more of a darker pink, so I'm going to try that out. And then I love doing my nails. I've been doing my nails at home since the prices have skyrocketed. And this is a Be Color metallic nail pen. I got one in gray. And then again with the Gel Grip Primer by Be Pure. I got another one because these look like half sizes. And then I got another lip gloss. And this is in Peachy Coral. Again by Beauty Intuition. And then I got the new Ioni Liquid Camouflage Concealer in Neutral Light Medium. That was the lightest shade they had. We had a kind of a powwow get together in our town. And so a lot of people came from out of town and bought up a lot of stuff. So this was a lot of this stuff I was able to get at my Dollar Tree. The other thing I got was Dermacell Oat Milk Toner. I heard people were comparing this to the Thayer's Milky Toner, this Dermacell at the Dollar Tree. So that's my little Dollar Tree haul. Now I also will be trying out the For Real mascara by Babe Original, and they also do make hair thickening products too, like a thickening shampoo And with my trouble with hair loss and PCOS, I'm probably going to try that out. And then I got this comb here to help comb out my lashes and my eyebrows. So I'm going to try this Babe Original brand. They're For Real mascara. This retails anywhere from like $8 to $14. You can get it on $8 at TikTok on flash sales, or you can pay up to $14 on Amazon. They also have flash sales, but it's kind of within the price range of like L'Oreal. So I'll go ahead and start off. Now, I've always been promoting this either Sador or Mercilin, Sadore. It's kind of a color corrector primer, SPF all-in-one. It's light hydration. And then I went ahead and, where did I put it? I got my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Soft Ivory. I have it on my face right now. I really like this stuff. I tried it years ago and it had like a real paint thinner smell to it, and then I never tried it again. Everybody said this was like dupes for like high-end foundations, and I was just like, yeah, but I can't get over the smell. And this has been out for over, I think over 8 years, because I remember it came out when I was just started dating my husband. And I really like this stuff. I mean, it still has a faint odor to it, but it's not as bad as I remembered. So, and then I'll go ahead and kind of give my first impressions of some of these products. So I still got a couple places that I got to put stuff. I'm going to try out this Be Pure Gel Grip Face Primer that was supposed to be an e.l.f. dupe that you can pick up at the Dollar Tree. I'll go ahead and pull it out now. Now I am going to, just a life update, I am going to a weight management thing. I developed PCOS kind of later in life. I think I always had it. I was just formally diagnosed late in life. Had to do fertility treatments. And then I had, my first pregnancy was ectopic. My other pregnancy after that, I had my daughter. Now, I did have a son from a previous relationship before that. So I'm just trying this out and see what I think. So I am going to a weight loss management clinic. I'm going to try to stay off of GLP-1s if I can, because I think years down the road there's going to be side effects with that. But yeah, I would say the e.l.f. Primer is more grippy. This is just kind of hydrating. If you don't like the grippiness of e.l.f., you might like this. It's okay. I was just trying it out. The next thing I want to try out is the Be Pure Vitamin C roller for your face. I don't know if it's supposed to be an under eye roller or just you can use it all over your face. I don't think it matters, whatever you want to do with it. So, yeah, go to that weight loss management clinic tomorrow, because I'm about anywhere from, I'd say I'm about 50 pounds overweight. So I need to get down. So I'll be trying out that. And I've been exercising, watching my carbs and stuff, but I've just kind of been, I lost like a bunch of weight. I was initially like 230 pounds. Now I'm down to 188, but just seems like I'm kind of stuck at this weight. So I'm going to that weight loss management clinic. So anyways, I'm just trying out this roller by Be Pure, the vitamin C roller. Feels cooling. And I don't see that I'm having any red reactions to any of the primers or rollers yet. So, yeah, I like it. I think time will tell if this stuff is good for you. Now, the concealer, I'm going to wait to put on till after my eyeshadow. So let me pull out my eyeshadow. And then I'm going to go ahead and get this here. So the Le Mercer 525 All Eyes. This is kind of given to me like Naked Heat from Urban Decay. Now, I did look up, since this is going to be like a 2016 Dollar Tree haul eyeshadow, 2016 eyeshadow video, because Shelby Ann made that trending. She wanted people to bring back more glam makeup. I did look up eye looks that were done back then. They would do like a gold with smoky eye, or they would use like a shimmer with a coral look that they did, or like a smoked out bronzy, if it was more of a toasted color look. But that, we're getting into more 2018 than 2016. But I think with this look, I could do, I also saw where they carved it out and they had like a kind of a line that went here and then gold and then another line underneath. I think I could do that. So I actually think the way I kind of do my makeup anyways has always been stuck in 2016, but I've gone to more just one eyeshadow and getting ready in the morning. So I'm gonna take and kind of do an all over color all over my eye. How could I help you, Elizabeth? What do you need me to do? Open. 1 second. Oh, you just need me to open?
I got boots. Here.
I don't know. Whenever I do my makeup, she comes in here. Okay, here you go.
On bed?
Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just tap in. Oh, I see. Blended some areas. Hey, leave her alone. Cricket's kind of an old doggy. Thank you. So I'm just doing an all over eye look here. I'm just patting it in. Another thing that I'd like to do with my channel is I'm going to get affordable Amazon eyeshadow palettes, makeup palettes, or whatever is affordable makeup on Amazon, and I'm gonna devote just a series to that, like trying out different palettes of affordable makeup on Amazon. So, and just my thoughts. I ordered one palette that looked like it was going to be a Too Faced dupe for their natural eye color eyeshadow. I don't know if I still have that palette. I might have decluttered it, but I'll kind of look up the palette and show it. I think it's downstairs in the eyeshadow they've archived. Now, I went all over with this, and then I'm going to draw that kind of line that lady had. And this will be kind of a real simple look. So she took like on Pinterest, I saw this look from years ago, like an orange color. And she kind of went into the eye and then kind of created a wing. But mine's probably not going to look as sharp as hers did. And then my crease is kind of hiding it. I'm going to go on the other side. So how's everybody doing? How does everybody feel about the new year? Yeah, I'm not doing a sharp enough look. I wish I had a small mirror or something that had a mirror on it. So I could look, it would be easier than using the viewfinder and the phone. Yeah, I think I might have to use a makeup wipe. It's just not as sharp as what that lady did. But I think we can work with it. Just trying to even out the two eyes, just going in there. Okay, and then I might have to grab my makeup wipes that fell down underneath my chair. They're not there. Oh, here they are. I think I'm gonna have to clean up the eyeshadow along the sides. And then I think I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and like buff. So yeah, this won't be like that picture on Pinterest because she did like a thin line and then winged it out. But I'm just gonna have to go with more of a blended out look. Partially because I don't got quite hooded eyes yet, but with that skin falling, you're not gonna see the eyeshadow. And then she took a gold color and just patted it in on top, and then had that line that just curved out. So I'm going in with this color right here. So I went with this color and now with this color. And this gold color and just patting it in. And I'm just going to go ahead and clean up under the eye right here. Make sure it's the same over there. Yeah. And then the next thing I'm going to do is probably go under. And we're going to take a pencil brush and I'm just going to clean it off a little bit with that makeup wipe. And I'm just going to go in there, and that's what the person did, and just pencil in underneath. So, and then I've started working part-time, but my back was hurting so bad that I couldn't bend or do anything after working a few hours standing on the cement. And so I had a workman's comp injury years ago, so I'm going to go into my doctor and see if they can give me like a muscle relaxer so I can stand on the cement with longer. So I ended up staying home the next day, so I was in that much pain. The next thing I'm going to do is, that's basically all she did with the eye look. And then she added some lashes and other stuff. I wanted to try out the bronzer. How about, and the concealer. So we're going in with this Ioni Caffeine Long Wearing Light Buildable Concealer. Oh, it has caffeine in it by Ioni. This is in the light medium. So and I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Oh, it's way darker than I was expecting. But maybe I can make it work. They didn't, the fair shade they were out of. Looks fairly pigmented. I know the Be Pure Ageless line and concealer I really like, if you can get it in your correct shade. I mean, I think it's just as good as the e.l.f. Camo Concealer and Tarte. Very good coverage, and for $1.25. But yeah, it's blending out okay. I mean, you can kind of see a little bit that it's not quite my skin tone, but it's for $1.25. It's okay. And then I want to try, what did I do with it? I threw it all over here. What did I do with my comb? Sorry, I'm just looking for my stuff. I have eyesight. Need to put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, I don't know where I set down that comb. I'll find it when I get off camera. It may have gotten knocked over. So I'm going to go ahead and put on my mascara because I feel like this Babe Lash Original For Real. Now, I bought this once before, probably back in 2024. And a lot of my makeup got moved downstairs. So that I bought that year. It's in plastic tubs like I have behind me in our guest bathroom. But I need to go through and do a decluttering video. So this is the Babe Original For Real mascara. So it's in black. I would love to try their hair densifying shampoo and conditioner. It's about $40 on Amazon. So my husband wanted me to go to his hairstylist and see if she had any suggestions. When I've gotten a dermatologist, they want to put me on, I think it's Rogaine. And I don't know, my mom's allergic to Rogaine and it burnt her scalp a lot. But yeah, I'm kind of getting a real natural look with this mascara. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I wouldn't say that's giving me mega volume or mega length. But I would say about... I get nervous when I'm on the camera. I would say that I have about medium length eyelashes. They're very light brown. So I have to really build this up, but I would say compared to like this Panoramic or L'Oreal, I would say I'm probably getting about the same quality looking mascara. Now, Babe Lash does have a Babe Original has this mascara and the shampoo I mentioned, plus a lash serum. But it's expensive. You're kind of like paying the same price as maybe a little bit less than Grandy Lash. Or about the same price from what I remembered. And I always wanted to try that out. So, but yeah, it's just okay. I mean, I think it's about what other $8 mascaras are at the drugstore. And then off camera, when I take a picture for the thumbnail, I'll and another thing I always have trouble with at the Dollar Tree, I'll show a picture of the overall look in the thumbnail with this makeup look. I'll probably have lashes added on. So yeah, I really like that. The next thing I'll try out is I'm dying to try this Beauty Intuition hydrating lip gloss at the Dollar Tree. I'm wondering if, now I haven't tried Rhode yet. I think I got given Rhode as a gift, but it's buried over here in the corner, so I need to try it out. So this is a Beauty Intuition, maybe Rhode or Summer Fridays dupe. This is in the shade Mauve. So we'll see how pretty it is. Uh-oh. Don't squeeze out too much. It's kind of a milky pink. Oh, this would look good on medium skin tones. And fair ones. Fair skin tones, maybe add a little lip liner. And I squeezed out too much. But yeah, I would say it's kind of a milky pink with a little bit more pink in it. Not quite a milky pink, but on those lines. I'm just swatching the excess of it because I squeezed too much out. Oh, that is pretty. And then I can't stand looking at my eyebrows. My eyebrows have kind of faded over time, just naturally with age. According to my mom, that happens to everybody. So this is the Marie Claire eyebrow pencil. And I think it was like in shade medium brown. So it has a spoolie on one end and an automatic pencil on the other. And I think this is just as good as the Wet n Wild automatic eyebrow pencil in medium brown or brown that I've talked about before. So, and this is really dark. The Marie Claire medium brown. I mean, I think people that have almost black hair or darker hair could get away with this. If you're fair like me, if you have dark roots, just a gentle hand with this. I feel like you're gonna have to wear eyelashes. So yeah, I like that. Kind of a milky color. And I do have the red. My daughter claimed that as hers, but I was iffy on giving it to her because I didn't want her to squirt it up the walls. What I did with the red one. Okay, and we'll have to try this peach color because this I bet would be good. So I'm just going to move on. I'll find the red one here in a second. I need to probably put on my glasses again because I'm not nearsighted. So this is Le Mercer Instant Kiss Bronzer and Golden Spaghetti. Yeah. Now one thing I noticed is that sometimes they don't, just after you take the packaging out, they don't say the shade names. So that's why I kind of wait to do like the look when I do a video, because if I open ahead of time, the shade names aren't always on the, yeah, it just says Sunlit Bronzer. So this is Golden Spaghetti. And it looked like one of the lighter bronzers that would work with fair skin. Now, I suppose if you're darker skin, you could use this as just a setting powder. But yeah, I'm not contouring today. I'm just going to warm up my face with this bronzer. Really like that lip gloss. It's hydrating, but I don't think it's as hydrating as what people describe those other lip glosses as being. I think it's just a light hydration. From the reviews of the other lip glosses, like the Summer Fridays, they say it's really hydrating. This is okay. So, and that's that bronzer. The next thing I want to try out is this Marie Claire liquid blush and dusty pink. The other one I had bought, I think, was a lighter pink. This is supposed to be like a, what you call it, Charlotte Tilbury dupe. So I actually think just with everything I've said it a couple times on my channel is that you probably only need to get a good moisturizer at Ulta and a color matched foundation, because those foundations and powders can be hard to find at the Dollar Tree, but like blushes, bronzers, eyeshadows. Oh, and maybe a good mascara, because all the mascaras I've tried, there's been a couple good ones, but they don't quite give the volume I want at the Dollar Tree. So I would say mascara and a good foundation color match and maybe a good face cream. But all the rest, like blushes, bronzers, eyeshadows, I think you could save a lot of money and just get it at the Dollar Tree. Because I think the Dollar Tree has had, just recently, just some really good products. Now, this is the Marie Claire Liquid Blush in Dusty Pink. I just kind of dabbed it on there. Just maybe too much, but we'll see, because last time I tried the Be Pure Rose Gold Glow Wand blush, it was too much. I think I did just enough. So far it looks okay. I think I might like a more browner lip. And let me see here. What else? Let's try out this lip gloss. I was just trying to decide what I wanted to open. So this is the Beauty Intuition Lip Gloss High Shine Formula. The shade is called Peachy Coral. And you can get this too at the Dollar Tree. And I'll wipe off my other lip gloss so you can see it. And what do I do with my wipe? Here it is. And what I've been using for makeup wipes, this is really good for sensitive skin. It's the multivitamin cleansing wipes by Global Beauty. They're really nice for your skin. And I'm just taking this off. And I had a makeup artist on TikTok. She did the New Me makeup. I think her name was called Jessica Makeup Artist out of LA, if you want to follow her TikTok page. But she told me she took a eyebrow pencil, just any brown eyebrow pencil, and she lined, I think that lip gloss actually stained my lips. So, a little bit. Just making sure I got all of it off so you can see the color. But yeah, I'm taking that Marie Claire eyebrow pencil, medium brown, and using it as a brown, light brown lip liner. Anyways, that lady out on TikTok, Jessica, LA makeup artist, she worked for a company called New Me Makeup that did TikTok bundles maybe over a year ago. I think they stopped doing it late 2024, August of 2024. And she told me if she was in a pinch, she would use an eyebrow pencil. And I would say this glided on, felt very soft on the lips. That Marie Claire medium brown. And then I'm using the Beauty Intuition Peachy Coral lip gloss. That's more up my alley. I like the kind of a creamy color with the brown. That's pretty. Okay, so let me go ahead and swatch that Beauty Intuition Peachy Coral. Have to build it up a little bit. Here it is. And here's that eyebrow pencil. So you have some pretty lip glosses. Feel comfortable. They feel hydrating. I like that. Now, my daughter came in here. Did she grab her lip gloss? Because I sure don't see it. I'm wondering, she grabbed that red one. She said it was hers. Okay, I don't see it. I was going to show that to everybody, but I did tell it was hers when I bought it for her. I think I might bronze up the face a little bit more. Now, you could always, what I always do too, if they don't sell highlighters, you could always take the shimmery shade in some of these eyeshadow palettes from the Dollar Tree and use them as highlighter. But I think I need more volume on the eyes. So, back to Ioni. I had some Ioni lashes over here, and they might have gotten knocked over. So I'm just going to reach over here and grab one. Here, nope, those are my... makeup wipes. Oh, knock something over. They're not in there. Thought they're in there. That was probably just what I knocked over. Hey, Cricket. Oh, knocked over that. Oh, they're there. Here's my Ioni backup lashes. So I'm going to put these on. Let's see here. Oh, and then while I'm at it, I may do these right here. These are kind of already open. Oh, thanks for having patience with me. So I talked about these a few months ago in like an Ulta 5 Below haul. This is the By Beauty Intuition 8 pieces of self-adhesive lashes collection, and it's called I'm Fabulous Lash, and you can get this at 5 Below. They got some real natural and more dramatic lashes. So I'm gonna, since I was saving them and reusing them, I'm gonna use this pair right here for this eye look and use like the Ioni self-adhesive lash glue, because I feel like I need more oomph. And then I'm also, besides doing Amazon, cheap, affordable Amazon palettes and seeing what I'm thinking of them, some of them look like they may be copies of high-end palettes. I might also do, and this is my Ioni self-adhesive lash glue. Very good, that you can pick up at the Dollar Tree. And then I'm just going to go in with these eyelashes. What do you need, Elizabeth?
I want to go potty.
You can always use the toilet. You don't need to ask me. It's okay, Elizabeth.
Mom, I love you.
I love you too.
You love Chico?
I love your puppy Chico, yep. See? And I really like that dramatic look. It makes the eye look more put together. But yeah, and then what I was saying was, I found this might be in one of my upcoming videos, because I try to think of videos to do. So speaking on 2016 makeup, this palette is still around. This is the Maybelline the Blush Nudes palette. They have a Rockstar one and a natural smoky one. And I'm going to do a look on that. You can still get it on Walmart.com or Amazon from anywhere from $5 to $15. So I got mine for $5, and it was made 10 years ago and it's still being manufactured. So I'm going to show that on one of my videos of just kind of doing maybe some makeup look with the 2016 trend that's still being made, that's still affordable. But yeah, I kind of really like the Dollar Tree. I like being able to try new stuff, and I don't like breaking the bank, and the cost of living is going up so sky high. I just don't see the point in, you know, really going to these other stores. So I bent that lash, and so I'm trying to get it to go. But I hope everybody's oh, I got my hair stuck in it. I think some of the stickiness wore off of that. I got this lash bent. You can play with Chico, but you have to get the pads from the downstairs and spread them out so he doesn't pee on your carpet. So I don't have to pull out the steam cleaner. I'll be about done here and then clean up. And then I'm just going to go ahead and buff. So I like it. I mean, it's good, natural, everyday look. It's pulling away from the sides, but I'll fix that on off camera. So anyways, that's just my Dollar Tree haul. Oh, let's see if this body wash smells like hot cocoa. But I do plan on maybe getting, not a lot, but a little bit from the annual Bath and Body Works sale. Oh, this does smell like hot cocoa. You know, like when you open up like powdered chocolate that you use for baking? I would say it smells like that powdered chocolate, like that raw powdered chocolate. It smells good. So it does, I wouldn't say it smells like hot cocoa. It smells more like dark raw chocolate, but not super strong, kind of light. So yeah. And they did have like body sprays and stuff, but I didn't pick any up because a lot of people had ripped open that packaging. So I hope everybody has a good day. If you stuck around for the video, thanks for sticking around for my Get Ready With Me 2016, you know, eye look trend. And I do plan on doing those affordable eyeshadow palettes or makeup off of Amazon kind of series, and then affordable 2016 makeup that's still around. I'll be making a couple videos on those. I do show like little clips and snippets of my life, walking around with my daughter, going to shops. And then I may eventually get like a tripod and do more cooking videos. So if you liked watching all this, please like, give us a subscribe. I am getting back into the workforce, so you know, may not see like a video posted like all the time, but I've been trying to post about once a week. So I hope you have a good day, and thank you for watching. And here's an up close of the makeup look. And like I said, I need to adjust this eyelash. And I like it. So have a good day, everybody. Goodbye.